Welcome back, as the journey deep into the wilderness continues. Ever dreamed of a magical sanctuary floating silently above the forest floor? Join us as we turn raw timber into a whimsical, suspended masterpiece. But building in the deep wilderness comes with dangerous and unique challenges. The forest is calling, and today, the answer with tools in hand. It starts with a long hike, carrying only the essentials on our backs. My son and loyal dog are my partners in this ambitious adventure. We drill massive holes to thread the heavy-duty steel cables through logs. Precision is key here. A crooked hole means a crooked house foundation. Suspended by steel, the main beams appear to float, secured by heavy industrial clamps. My son learns that physics and leverage are a builder's greatest allies. We cannot find curved trees, so we must bend it, wood ourselves. We use a technique called bent lamination for strength. We rip thin strips of plywood, flexible enough to bend without snapping. Using a custom jig on the table, we glue and screw layers. With the skeleton finished, it is time to add the protective skin. We use wide planks for the roof sheathing, screw directly into ribs. Climbing on a curved roof is tricky, gravity wants to pull you down. Safety tip: always maintain 3 points of contact when working at heights. Now to dress the walls using thin, salvaged wood planks for clay. We embrace the imperfections, creating a mosaic texture rather than uniform perfection. Each board must be custom cut to fit the unique angled gaps. A pneumatic brad nailer speeds up installation without splitting fragile wood. Piece by piece, the open cage transforms into a cozy, enclosed shelter. Working in tandem, my son passes the tiles while I secure them down. Layer by layer, the black tar paper disappears beneath a beautiful golden armor. Reaching the peak, we craft a custom ridge cap to seal the spine. The result is organic and textured, looking like a pinnacone from the forest floor. Rain will now slide effortlessly off this curved back, protecting us for decades. The roof protects us from rain, but wind still owns the inside. It is time to seal the envelope with windows and a strong door. We return to the rough openings we purposely left waiting in the walls. Building square frames for these gaps is a lesson in careful measurement. We slide the custom wooden boxes into place, tapping them for a fit. The impact driver buzzes, sinking long screws to lock the frames tight. With the roof sealed, we turn our attention to warming up the interior. We return to our stack of weathered pallets, seeing potential in the rough timber. We pry apart the slats, removing thousands of stubborn, rusted nails together. Reclaiming wood reduces waste and adds an instant character to any build. The cabin's curved ribs present a unique challenge for cladding the walls. Since the cabin is small, a permanent table would block our movement. A wall-mounted drop-leaf design maximizes floor utility in tiny homes. It operates smoothly, up for lunch, down for more room to play. We install heavy-duty hinges on a wall cleat to support the weight. We add a swinging wooden leg underneath to lock the table upwards. My son helps align the tabletop. It must be level for comfort. Together, we heave the heavy metal stove through the door and into position. We carefully lower it onto the metal-clad stand, centering it for maximum stability. With the heart of the home in place, my son takes over. He gathers our split birch logs and begins filling the new storage cubby. Piece by piece, he stacks the wood neatly underneath the warming stove. Now, fuel is always within arm's reach, drying perfectly for the cold nights.
Okay, tell me when you're lined up. You good? Yep. Okay. Now keep going. You're not quite there.
Next, we pulled over to the old, worn-out bench we found in the woods. It is covered in years of dust, but the structure remains solid. I use an angle grinder with a sanding flat disc to clean it. The aggressive tool strips away the gray oxidation, revealing fresh wood underneath. We are not putting legs on this bench, we are making it fly. We drill holes into the strongest rafters of our frame ceiling. To soften the rough exterior, we build two rectangular, wooden planter boxes. We mount them beneath the windows, flanking the entrance, with welcoming symmetry. My son takes charge, carefully transplanting vibrant flowers into the fresh dark soil. He waters them gently. Suddenly, the gray wood pops with living color. The cabin is no longer just a structure, it is now home. My son strikes a match, the sound sharp in the quiet room. He lowers the glass chimney, and the red kerosene lamp glows warmly. Finally, he places his treasured toys on the shelf above the window. With the fire crackling and toys on display, our sanctuary is complete. The last screw is driven, and the tools are finally put away. From a few trees and a dream, we crafted a floating memory. This cabin will stand here, waiting for more stories to be written. Thank you for being part of our adventure in the wild woods. If this inspired you, please like and subscribe to support our journey. Go out there, build something amazing, and make your own magic. Goodbye.